Hello, Pisces, to a timeless love variant reading where we discuss however love may be absent or present in your life. All right, you're here to see whether or not you caught a vibe and see whether or not the storytelling time is fitting for you. Please bear in mind a few details before we get into the reading. I am Master 7th, aka 7th, that reads these energies for you. Should you want to know who she is, what she's all about, you can find her details down in the description box below. You'll also find various ways into the details of what I offer. I'm a master healer, and just know that I also offer a digital punch card should you want to have one currently assigned to you. That means within 30 days, if you purchase wellness drops or a single card intuitive insights, you will receive your 10th service. On your 10th service, a free mini reading from me. Okay, something to keep in your back pocket. Pisces, if you're here for it being in your sun rising in a Jupiter position, you may be receiving universal justice messages. If it's anywhere else in your chart, you may be in search of emotional redemption or just in general curious to see what it means. To check out my sister channel in the description box below. You may vibe with her energies there, all right? Sister energies of this channel. You'll find in the description box also various ways how to navigate this channel and again, access to the sister channel. Energies are timeless. All right, whatever brings you here, again, it's just about storytelling time. Use your discernment to take what belongs to you. For this is not a one-on-one, please remember that. This is a collective general reading. All right, Pisces. So first card that we have is the 8 of Cups. All right, we're in your feels. You like being in your feelings. Other people around you probably don't like to witness you when you're being in your feelings because it's your facial expressions, like whether they're silly or like strange. Like they look at you like, what world are you in right now? Yeah, look at that. What world are you in right now? The Fool. In the feels, in the knowing and the unknowing, in the truth with uncertain honesty. And if you search for the honesty, it doesn't speak back to you. Strange to hear it that way, huh? Honesty doesn't speak back to you. So I think this is the journey that the Fool still needs to explore for him or herself. I'm hearing making amends, Pisces. Making amends also means non-association. I think a lot of you struggle with that. I think some of you feel like you need to be tied to something in order to make amends or force the closure or force connection instead of doing in a power of what some of y'all know is telekinesis or telepathy or telecommunication or tele, whatever. All right? Whoever brings you here at the end of the day, Pisces, okay? The Fool energy brought you here. You want a new beginning, a new found of something, okay? You've been asking your version of a God to answer questions, to guide you. Some of you may have felt that you received an answer. Others of you who are seeking emotional redemption have not received an answer. You've received, however, knowing. And that knowing, when you explore that feeling, I think you're going to learn that knowing came from the maturity of self. And I think you're learning that that's what it means to answer to how prevalent the light of what you could I can't say it. I can't say it. We all know what word I'm trying to say, but it's just not coming out. So that's that. That's great. That's always embarrassing. Arguably, there you go. God damn it. But arguably, you know, we could maybe all agree that we like that thing in the corner. That sun. It's good enough. At least I like to think so too. That's controversial. I would not want it to go away. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. Oh, Pisces, man. If you don't cleanse your environmental space, son of a... Cleanse your space, alright? Cleanse your space. Cleanse your space. Cleanse your space. Cleanse your material world. Cleanse your material world. This isn't about smoking, this isn't about smoking, true. It's not, healing, yes. When done with the intention to do so. This isn't about, there you go, it's not about burning sage, like smoking out the environment, okay? No. We need to physically pick things up and clean them, dust them off. I'm seeing like stuff. And they might be all valuable stuff, but they're not. They devalue in value if they have dust on it and markings and scratches and are defamed. What is that? Why are y'all doing that to yourselves? You're not learning anything from those energies. You're not learning anything from those energies. Those energies have absolutely nothing to offer for you. To make you understand it a bit more, shit that's out there that is a narrative is born from that energy. You wanting to understand it, being in the midst of it has no value to you anymore. Because the more you pay attention to it, it's doing it what it's going to do regardless without you having to pay attention to it. That's how much you're distracting yourself from your own narrative. All right. Nine of Pentacles, that's great. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Was I talking shit just now? 7-11. King of Swords. No, I think some of that came out 733 is part of the ego that not everyone has a chance to see about you. I think that ego can spit the truth, and you're not afraid of the truth. It's the King of Swords energy. But you're not benefiting from negative energy around you. You're not. I don't think you are. Let's see. Interesting. We have the Lover's energy and the Knight of Swords. I think this is a bit answering to the chaotic energy that I feel in the background of the King of Swords. Or the Knight of Swords, sorry. The King of Swords. And so in the background of the King of Swords, there's like supposed stillness. Okay. The illusion that, not the illusion, but how can I explain it? It's not sunny. Okay, it's not sunny. So there is a version of, although you're speaking your truth and you're justifiable in your truths that you have that make you who you are, there is something that is aloof about this situation, not very grounded because of the Fool energy. Like you feel spiritually solid, you know, you've worked your ass off to be here where you are now, right? And that comes also through in the Nine of Pentacles, with all the shit that I was talking about, whatever I was saying, right? Yet, right after the Nine of Pentacles comes this King of Swords energy, which is not, it's not saying that you became the King of Swords energy so much because you're all happy. No, you took the truth of the situation and was honest with yourself. And this honesty, I think, isolated you in many more ways that you never intended it to do so, but you always felt isolated anyway, so you kind of rock with this energy regardless. In doing so, I think that challenges as to why this also is an unknown time, an unknown feeling, a bit of an uncertainty, but a loyal commitment to this uncertainty, 10-0-0. because of also the Lover's energy being here, right? After the King of Swords. And then the Knight of Swords facing all that energy. Facing the Lover's energy. As if it's like not enjoying what this is. It's against this energy. And I think that's what you have been fighting this time. I think this is the bully showing up in the room, in this bubble. Not wanting to speak the truth, not wanting you to speak the truth, cutting you off, not letting you speak in any form of way, never having questions, also not having answers when you have questions. It's like it's a person that's more so out for your energy, but it's really not really out to get you as well, because it's just their anger and that's their business kind of thing. I think what you are being able to see here with you being the King of Swords is that there's an intelligence factor of knowing and seeing how you can potentially see people view themselves. So maybe what you don't yet know is to take maybe healing other people a bit more seriously. Some people who've done you wrong may want to return or have tried to return. There's definitely those Mercury retrograde cycles from some of y'all who are just within that awareness at this moment. I was like, would you just leave me alone? It's silly. And you know it's silly, but they can all the way F off. Tower and 8 of Cups. Yeah. That's the bully energy. And you're meant to step out into the darkness. Now, I'm tired of saying that for y'all. I really am. 4 of Pentacles, you're still holding on, Pisces. I swear, fucking God. Okay. I think we're reaching something. That's up to you to show me within the next readings. You're up to something. Okay? But this blackness around him is telling me about what I felt earlier, that you're in a zone of too much darkness. Clean your environment. That's negative energy around you. It has to go. It has to go. You got yourself into a position maybe that you're in now with material losses before. So don't have codependency on the material things you have now. And this is not like 1331, a message about like sell your house. Like these are not decisions necessarily that you really have to make, because with the tower being here, there's no decision to be had here. There's a recognition of the path that it is that you're going to follow. And I think with the Queen of Pentacles here, you're on your very merry way. But finally, I think I'm going to be able to say soon that you've stepped into the light. You can be all love and light, and want people to be a community and love and heal each other, get in a circle and sing kumbaya. But it also doesn't really help when majority of people, when they walk away from that circle and they feel that the rest of the world is terroristic around them, right? So how do we fix the problem? We isolate the problem. We take the community and we isolate the individuals within that community and we address them, okay? And the only way that we can get closer to addressing them is by reaching you with a possible resonancy. That's really it. Because everything else is your decision. Just like the decision that got you here. And I think what's important now is beyond knowing what you already knew up to this point. Yet it's looking at your immediate surrounding and seeing, all right, we're ready to change this mapping. The mapping needs to change. Like the vase was here for such a long time, it's gonna move. It's gonna live here now. You know, that picture was there for such a long time, it's gonna be over here. That kind of change. Yeah. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for you at this time. I'm wishing you a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the ether at this time and space, and may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care.